We are at BrickFair the day before the public, so this is kind of a really cool way to get a sneak peek at some of the amazing creations here before everyone shows up.
Who replaced all the work I've done with googly eyes? 70.
What?
I just looked over and you just look so weird.
What are you? Oh my gosh!
Why'd you put the most
Wow.
obvious one next to her deck? Wow. I don't think I would have noticed if you didn't put that one there. Because it looks like it's literally missing the middle.
I was like, I wonder how long. I thought it was gonna take you at least a day. Oh.
Is that Harry Potter one in here? Yeah, they're over there.
Yeah, there. They got it.
Oh. Wow. Okay, those are great.
Yeah, dude, you would have loved that meeting. The staging stuff looks so legit.
Really?
Yeah. They're tightening everything up. Like, there's nothing totally outlandishly new, but like the screens, they figured it out so they can get it tight on the stage. They're putting side pipe and drape up so the stage is completely blocked in, like curtained off. So they'll be like this.
Oh, shoot. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That's so hype. So you'll have everyone around.
So the background, you'll get a feed of like, it's actually amazing how much the crowd matters. Because I'm not gonna lie, those shots I just pulled, I'm not a huge fan of. But it would be so different if it was like college game day, where like the crowd's behind, leaning in. Like you have to like have the crowd be hype whenever they're on.
What if we just declare at the beginning of the event that we have the hype police? And if you are hype, you will be given a card and you can sit
somewhere else.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah, we should just have somebody whose job it is to give out cards and say like, hey man, you look like you're really in it. This ticket is going to get you a good seat on Sunday.
That would actually be amazing. And on the back of the card, maybe it can explain like, you've been tagged by the hype police. Like,
and then people start sharing it and start getting it
hype
out.
police.
Oh, snap, let's do it.
Do you think perhaps we could borrow some Minecraft minifigs? Do you have any off the top of your head?
Take a look. So here's one. Let's see. You want to see if we can find more? See if you see any more on this table.
Oh, I found a creeper head. Creeper. We need a black wither skeleton.
A black wither skeleton. We're on the hunt for a creeper minifig.
Yeah, creeper body.
Look! Yes! You say thank you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have fun.
Alright, so that's everybody, right? Success.
I got him in now. Hi.
Look.
We're already pretty tight on warehouse space just because it's a busy time of summer. We got a lot of Lego back there, but we're also going to start now getting a pretty significant amount of packages for SSC. This is like the time where all of our orders for different merch, prizes, vendors, sponsors, gear, things like that are going to start coming in. So my family came in, they wanted to do some inventory to see kind of what we have, what we need to order.
Come on. You want me to take Peter? Whoa. Work. Child labor is the thing here. Let's go, Peter.
I think we just keep it simple. Nothing stays either here or in the warehouse. We cram everything either into my office or like the hallway right outside.
We're doing inventory for Super Smash Con. Breakdown last year was pretty unorganized. Breakdown every year is pretty unorganized. Yeah. This year we're trying to make everything organized, label everything. Yeah, everything's in bin 2. Yep. Bin 2's the MVP.
Right now I'm working on t-shirt designs. Just for Kevin and Justin right now. So I'm just trying to see what looks good and what doesn't. And I'm gonna show them some the designs that I created at noon, and I'm gonna show some like little mock-ups of how it looked like. The logo might be placed like here. This is one of the shirts also they're trying to do, like this type of style baseball t-shirt, but instead it'll have the booster bricks right there in the middle.
Everybody's gonna be walking around and this is the bad pile. And these are good Legos. Right here, good Legos. Okay. So it's like we're sorting out all the funky ones, all the weird shaped ones, all the bad brand ones. Because then they find specific Legos that normally don't go into the premiere and the blindfold challenges.
Yeah, that's what we're.
Yeah, and then so they like get the specialty Legos. They like they pick out all the minifigs. What else? Oh, sometimes they'll go through these and they'll sort out all the little ones for like micro builds.
Yeah, dude, that's our job.
That's how it be. Cool.
I got you.
Oh, you gotta record this one.
That's awesome.
It's just like a little receiver right there. Apparently, it just needed the remote. That's all it needed. Yeah. Apparently he had found one. I didn't even know you needed the remote because I've been trying to figure this out for like a long time now. I've been finding the battery boxes and I've been finding like these little things right here. And I kept like flicking it. I figured that was like how you controlled the speed, but apparently it's the receiver for the remote.
Yeah, we'll just follow it.
Just gotta find some more track and help the camera do it or something.
Tomorrow actually is the first day of BrickFair, Virginia, which is a huge Lego convention. It's one of the biggest Lego conventions in the United States. And all the biggest, best creations show up at BrickFair. So you'll see stuff like this, like these massive creations that are just like, works of art, basically. Yeah, I'm excited. That's going to be Friday.
We are at BrickFair the day before the public, so this is kind of a really cool way to get a sneak peek at some of the amazing creations here before everyone shows up and you can barely even get close to the table.
One of the longest running and biggest Lego shows. It's literally like, what, 10 minutes from us?
Yeah, let's walk around and check out some of these amazing pieces of art. So many things that just by themselves are an incredible piece of art. Like over here, like look at this. Like these, you can just zoom in and you could spend a good 5-10 minutes just looking at all the details of how they built these things. And I normally come here on the weekend and I literally will spend like 4 or 5 hours looking at every single creation, all the details. There's so much that catches my eye. It's like heaven, and I'm like overwhelmed. So what are some of the highlights for you that you've seen so far? And like, what should we check out?
That. That, fantastic. A bunch of the planes the guys have bought, like the airships. You've got a bunch from, I think, Sweden and Germany over here.
Oh wow, nice. This is so nice. Look at this. This city. It's so slick.
Yes. Nice. Whoa, are you coming to Super Smash Con? Have you heard of it? If you want to bring this stuff, we could display it, get free ride, come hang out, yeah.
together to build all these things. Really fun. They're such pro builders, I just offered to add them to the club. So it'll be cool to see if they end up joining.
Pro buildings, we fit out all the inside.
Really? That's awesome. Oh wow. Oh my god. Alright, so that was BrickFair. It's an amazing convention. If you get a chance, it's in Chantilly, Virginia, the beginning of August. So definitely check it out if you're in the area. It's a beautiful convention, and it's always so amazing to see all these massive creations that people have built.